Congratulations! Hello? Is anyone there? I'm a little congested right now. Hi! Hello everybody. Happy I have to check my clock. Um that's wrong. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. It's like I'm reading off of a script here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Also, congratulations, Babine, on getting number one. Hi, Gino. How you doing? Hold on. I'm gonna take my allergy meds right now. Probably take off stream to get decongested. Me too. I was also hoping Judge got what he got like what did he get? He was in the eighth. Or when my heart was like no, wait, was it the eighth? First? The ninth. It was either the eighth or the ninth. I thought he was going to. I was so pissed. I was so pissed off. I'm like, why would we load the bases like this? This is why I don't watch sports anymore. And then the dog got scared because I was getting angry, so I had to start feeding the dog snacks every time we got a strike. Or like I'm like, come on now. But I get so mad when they walk someone. I'm like, no, come on. Sorry, Halo. I wonder if Halo is actually a Yankees fan or a Mets fan. I always wonder. Oh no, really? Is it? Moa, thank you for gifting a sub to Gino. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Sub to Gino Star 09.
Thank you. It's been 12 months. And I think Japan is actually covering the game just because of Shohei. I think they're just actually covering the game. I'm gonna swap to the chat screen. I don't know if we have the ending soon screen. Good. We didn't. But how's everybody's day? My day's been I'm not gonna lie, I think I've not been taking as well of myself as I should be because my energies are a little low. It's not like in the red zone. I'd say I'd be in the minimum zone of energy now. I've been sleeping a lot again. I don't know what it is. I think it's just me. I'm not taking care of myself as much. I don't think I'm eating as much as I should. Again, it's tough. I have to eat so much, which is normal people amount. I eat little morsels like a mouse, apparently. Oh my god. Jose posted on Instagram the other day of of the iconic bat flip, and I think he included Vladdy doing a bat flip. I thought it was super cute. Kevin Pillar was is part of the, at least from the Canadian side, like part of the coverage. I was so happy. I didn't even realize it. I couldn't getting a job. What do you mean? I have a job. I stream. I stream go videos. This is on my job. This is my full-time job. Yeah, we were celebrating. We were watching the post game celebrations for a little bit, like my brother and my dad and me. So we were watching that. I'm probably not gonna watch the first couple games. I'm really hoping it's not Seattle. I don't want Seattle. I've been I we play with them so much. I think that they would know how to play against us. And we have you work here? Yeah, I work here. Don't you like that this is my full-time job? This is my full-time job, guys. This is what I do. Some days, I'm not gonna lie, when I oversleep lately, I wake up just to stream. Yeah, I know, crazy. Crazy. I wake up just to do this. I'm like, we have to treat this like a job. Besides, everyone says I need to be more consistent. I've been really trying, but I think I was getting actually sick yesterday. I needed like the one day off. Also, I needed to recover after reading my book. It's a good book. I just kind of upset. I feel like it needed like at least 100 more pages. 200 max more pages. Oh shit, I was supposed to screenshot something from that and send it to my friend. But anyways, guys, we're gonna do the true run for Silent Hill F. We're gonna finally see what everything means. A lot has been explained now. And we're finally gonna do it. Also, my brother requested actually that I play a game. He asked me if I could play a game after. I said I would play it after Silent Hill. We will do. Chotto. Let me get the name. The name of the game. The Scourge. So he kind of asked me to play that. So I will play that for my brother. I don't know. He just said it'd be really cool. So I will play that for him. It is a first-person horror puzzle game. Let's hope I'm not dumb. I hope my brother doesn't have to watch me be a dumbass. I mean, I did pretty good on Silent Hill. I'm just saying, I did pretty good on Silent Hill. I did pretty good on this one, and I did pretty good in Silent Hill 2. Except for the numbers. He also. This is my oldest brother. My oldest brother asked me to play it. The second brother, he's so sad. He ended up making a new PS. He really wanted to play the new one. That's why. So he had to make a new PSN account. I had to make a completely new PSN account. Because he wanted to try zombies, and he was going. He's like, "Fuck, I don't have Ghost is his favorite character." He's like, he's not even unlocked. I can't even play Warzone. And he's like, "How the fuck do you get him again?" I'm like, "You have to do the campaign again." He's like, "Ah, okay. I guess I'll do the campaign again." Yeah. He was kind of sad. He's like, "Oh fuck, just to play my favorite operator, I have to do like it's not like he has to do the campaign again." Oh, hi, boring. I know he had to make a new one. He says he's excited for Battlefield, so that's good for him. I know. But yeah, I will be playing after this. I said I do Fatal Frame, but I'm gonna do that short horror game just because my eldest brother asked me to play it. It's called The Scourge. The Scourge, yeah. So it's about urban legends. I think I had my eye on this for a while. I think Atlantis did tell me about this one. So I'm going to wait. Is this even out yet? Oh yeah, it is. It came out last year. So I don't know. He asked me to play that, so hopefully it's a short game. You're thirsty and broke? Bro, me too. Except I'm not thirsty. I found this place selling Hong Kong milk tea for $3 Canadian. Just 3. You're like, what the hell? That's not like if you convert that to American, that's like $2. Is it? Oh, wait, am I lying? Hold on. Let me check. Chotto. Let me check the conversion. 3 Canadian dollars to USD. I think that's like $2, right? Or is it $1? It's something like that. No, not $1,000. You idiot! I said $3. It's $2.14. Yeah. Yeah, it's there you go. I did. No, it was me. No. For real, it was me. Moa never looks around. I'm always looking for cheap places. What do you mean, GG's? You guys can keep playing. It's fine. We just doing some Silent Hill. I was gonna look up the documents, but I said, nah, fuck it. It's all right. We do it because we wanna know. Whatever. If we don't find it, we don't find it. I'm not gonna hyper focus on it this time. This is what gets me in trouble. The hyper focusing in this game. Because you started stream? Oh, you guys gotta play it some more. It's fine. It's okay. Did you guys know there can be... I don't know. Apparently, Twitch is playing with the idea of, like, lead mods. So, I'm gonna have to see what that does. I probably give it to Babine. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't have favorites, but I'll probably give... If there is, I have to check what it is. I'll probably give Babine lead mod. Because Moa already has editor, right? He has like a lot of power technically. So like if they did, I'd probably just give Bean lead mod. Good morning, Amy. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what that is. I don't know. I think you might a lead mod might be able to time out other mods. I don't know. They're playing with the idea. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, but I'll have to see. But yeah, guys, I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday I was feeling a little tired. I also needed a day to recover from my book. Is the book I've been waiting for. You'll take mod. You actually do it. There, honestly, we've been getting a lot of bullies. Like, actually, I've never been like, I don't like to say it or complain too often about it. Because, I don't know, I've been streaming for 3 years. I feel like lately I'm getting like harassed a lot more. I don't know what I'm doing. It was so. It's not even just the smut. It was just like smut for 3 chapters, and then before that, it was just sad. It was like just yearning, like they love each other, but they could not. And I'm like, man, I love it. Yearn more, big, big more. Except beating people up, bro. Price of fame. I'm not even that big, guys. I'm actually small. I'm a baby. I'm a little itty bitty streamer, guys. I'm small. Oh, I gotta check something. I gotta make sure I have wait a minute. Hold on. I have to double check something was here. I'm dumb. I'm like, why has no one been like using this one? Hold on, guys. Choto. I need to fix something. Something is wrong. I know what I'm doing, guys. Professional. I'm a professional. Enabled? No. What? I had this. Oh my god. I hate myself. Hold on. I fixed something and I didn't even enable this shit. What the hell is it? I can't read. What? Where is this? Where is this? This is a lot to read through. Hold on. Can I search this? What the fuck? You know what? There are some really good. There's I like it when they're sad. They're sad. I like it when they're sad and unlikable, the women. Also maybe a little sassy. You know what? Today was very cold, actually. Today was very cold. I was like, what the fuck? It's been like hot as shit. And then today I went out to bring out the garbage. Bro, I was cold as shit. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not wearing a jacket for this. I'm sensitive to the cold, guys. Where is the shit? Why can't I see any of the shit that I made? What's going on here? Something wrong, I think. Why is the actions... Hold on. Something wrong. I can't see anything that I've ever made. I had a dream, guys. I went on vacation. Isn't that sad? I had a dream I went on vacation. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And I'm like, oh, that's sad. Why is this? What the hell? Why is this paused? I'm gonna enable this. We're gonna break my stream today. Yeah? Hold on. Why can't I... Hello? Alright, if something breaks, I'm sorry. This is what I did. I fixed one of my redeems, and I realized, I'm like, how come no one's been redeeming this one redeem? I put so much time to try to refix, and I didn't enable it. What a dummy, yeah? Okay, hopefully that doesn't break. It might break something. I'm gonna be real with you guys. You're canceling my vacation? Yeah, I set up the Ghosty redeem the beginning of the month. I'm like, why isn't it's been what was it? How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been 7 days, and I'm like, bro, why isn't oh my big head is not oh hold on. There you go. How come no one redeem it? Does everyone hate the chibi? Yeah, I thought it was. I fixed it. I spent like a good hour fixing it. And then it didn't work. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm a ghosty boo. Oh. Who keeps turning the lights off on me, bro? Who was that? Moa, fuck off, bro. Oh, boo. I'm a ghost. Oh, wait, no. You need to... You need to give me a basket first, you fuck. It's a my ghosty. I matched with Celeste and Kuru and... Jan? I think Jan has one, too.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
What the hell is a pumpkin? Oh, I think the buckets might be broken. I scammed you. Okay, today be sure guys to my mods, please refund everybody since this is a trial. Trick or treat. Oh right. That too. Hold on, let me put it back in. Trick or treat, Moa. You don't get it. You don't get to give me a basket. What an asshole. It's me. No, you can't even throw garbage. Because it's not tracking to the little baby. You can't abuse a baby because I'm a ghost. Alright, let me fix that. Let me fix this real quick for Bean. Bean asks, Bean wishes come true. Pumpkin Boo. You're right. Pumpkin Boo needs to be added back. Hold on. Assign. There you go. Pumpkin. Who bonk me? Who bonk? Better not be me. Pumpkin should be there in a couple minutes. Just give it a couple seconds to load. Everyone get a refund? Yeah, today everyone get a refund, alright? Someone add Halo before he confirms everybody. Before he confirms everybody. Someone tell him before the start before he enters in. You know when he gets in. Dodge the chandelier. Nah, bro. You can't bonk a little ghosty baby. I'm not real. I don't exist. I'm just a little ghosty. Now I become what I feared. A small ghost infant. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna swap to the game screen. No, she was... Mama! Why? What kind of question is that? Oh no, someone tell Halo. Also, Halo. Oh, I'm scary. I'm menacing. Halo, are you a Mets fan or are you a Yankees fan? Because either way, I apologize for how rudely I celebrated in the server. Into my model, I'm a ghosty baby. Look at me, fear me. Actually, I don't know. Let me check what the hotkeys are on this. Jesus, I don't even know. Hold on. Hotkeys. What does this do? Wait. That's not it. Pumpkin. What number is this? Oh, hold on. There you go, Moa. Hey. Let's see. I'll give myself candy. I give myself candy. There you go. Now I have candy. Yeah, so I have to fix that. I apologize. I wanted to test it out today. I was like, why is no one using this? Everyone hates the baby. Everyone hates the baby model. I was what the Jesus Christ? How did that hit me? Wait, someone refund Rift real quick. Don't let him. Rift is not allowed to Rift isn't allowed to redeem. I'm doing good. The Blue Jays won today. The Blue Jays won. We refund you. We gonna refund you. Oh, now now it's gonna be me again. There you go. There you go. Okay, so it's good that one works. So I just have to fix the bucket. I have to just fix the buckets. Okay, so the model works. The buckets just don't work. That's true. Rift did prestige it 4 times. That's funny. No, don't. Don't save him. Save it for when I get my new model. I mean, my upgraded model. That I don't know when, but that should happen. Okay. All right. We gonna stop the very tense Silent Hill music. Veil of Forgotten Dreams, bro. I never forget my dreams. They're all so sad. I always remember them. What was we doing? Oh. There. I'm gonna play the Silent Hill. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? We started late today. I'm sorry, guys. I needed a little bit of rest. Also, I was grinding out my... Hello, game? I was grinding out my, Why did that scare me? We're gonna start again. I didn't save. Oh, okay, it didn't. Okay. Right. In our last episode, guys, in our last playthrough, we learned many things. We learned that monster I fucking hate represented my sister. Okay. Sakuko was super pissed that we got engaged because we promised to do everything together. Hold on. Not much on Shu. More like they always viewed each other as equals, but then she's worried to look at him as past, like, as more. She wants him to acknowledge her as a woman instead of just as, like, a boy. I don't know. I think she has a whole thing where she hates being a girl, but she wants to be considered a girl. And Rinko hates her because she's in this unintentional love triangle with Shu. And since this is the last playthrough, we're gonna do it on our original fit. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm getting like some Korean plastic surgery. I'm not even lying to you. One day, my surgery will be finished. I'll let you know when it happened. Yeah, these are the info. I guess I didn't show it too often. They're really pretty. And as we go, the pictures start getting more fucked up. Dad always fucked up, though. Our sister, we still don't know. You know, have you guys noticed? Hold on. I have this theory. Have you guys noticed that Shu is the only one who doesn't have, like, ink blotches on top of him? They're all... Look. Like her, she sees... Like, looks like a dark aura. Mom, it's like splotches all over. Dad is, like, heavily crossed out. Junko, the face is crossed out with, like, red. Sakuko, it's just, like, around the heart area. Shu's the only one who has a very clean page. Even look, Rinko has it. And to an extent, it's like a confused sketch of the fox mask. No, we're talking about my model. My 1-day upgrade. I guess we'll just call it a 2.0 for now. No, you won't. No, you won't. I'm not. You cannot. You won't. We're not gonna let you prestige your 4th time. There's only 2 ways that will happen. If boring lets it happen or Halo lets it happen. Well, I'm gonna clean my glasses, guys. It's dirty as hell. I cannot see. I painted my nails today, guys. For the first time since spring, because my nails were going really badly again. They actually really chip, like, very badly. And I have been taking it upon myself to, like, take care of them. Like, I put nail oil and I lotion them, my hands often, and I always make sure they don't get brittle. And I think they're strong enough again for nail polish, so I always take little breaks. But it's Halloween, so I got them to be the burgundy color I really like. It's always red. Oh my god. Do you want to see my nail? It's not a big collection, but I think Mo has like made fun of my collection before. I'm like, oh, I really like this. And he looked at it. He's like, you have this color. I'm like, no, it's slightly more purple. He's like, yeah, but it's red. And I'm like, with a purple undertone. He's like, yeah, but they look the same. I'm like, they don't look the same. I've been taking zinc, but my body rejects it now, so I'm trying to, like, not even that it rejects it. Well, I'm gonna do my hair. It's just feeling heavy right now. It's like when I eat it, like, I actually feel like I'm gonna puke. I don't know. I don't know how to... I've been crushing it, and I don't know if I should, like, mix it and put it in my water and I try to drink it. I don't know if there's a better way to eat zinc, honestly. You must eat... Yeah, I take it with food, but it's just, like, the feeling of it, just, like, the moment it's, like, on my tongue, it just have, like, a gag, like... Ugh. Yeah, they've gotten a lot better, so I'm wondering if I should... If there's, like, a better way to, like, eat it, or if there's a better form for it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did do that. I took it with some sweets or something, that, like, with, like, a soda or something, but I don't know if you're supposed to do that, so if you do that, I guess it's okay. Right? No one tell my mom. Time Lady Mom will be mad. I don't know. It's like... I don't know. It's like my nose and my... Like, I can taste a lot of... I don't want to say I have, like, sound like a bourgeois or anything. Be like, oh, I can... She tastes many flavor profiles and can smell... I do have a very sensitive nose. Like, I have very distinct... I can smell very well. My mom made fun of me. He's like, okay, Tanjiro. But I actually have very sensitive to smell. That's why when I was younger, I'd get really dizzy in, like, a perfume place, like in store with, like, very strong perfume. Like, obviously if someone wears perfume, I'm not gonna, like, get dizzy anymore. I'm gonna get used to it. But, like, if it's multiple scents, like many scents, I will get dizzy. No, don't do that. You chug it, but it's like a pill. That's the thing. Okay, Amy, honestly, I like, it's a pill, and if I just try to, like, just chug it down, it will... I feel it catch on my throat, like it, and I feel like you know when you have, like, you eat a chicken bone, or so, you have, like, a fish. You have fish and you didn't, like, debone it or anything properly. It gets stuck, but it's like a giant fucking pill, and it hurts, and you're like, oh, I'm dying. I don't know what to do. Like, that's the biggest mistake of my life. So I don't know. I've been, like, either, like, chewing on it to try to break it down a little easier, and then washing it down with, like, soda so that I don't, like, right? But it's just, like, I don't know any other way. Sorry, this is, like, too much visual, guys. Yeah, I chew on the... Yeah, because if I don't... Yeah, I chew on the pill. Like, I actually chew on the pill. Here. Because if I don't, it will actually catch. Like, it will, like, feel like there's, like, a bone. Like something stuck. And it really hurts. Like, it hurts to, like, drink water and shit. Yeah, I have to. Because, okay. Because I'm gonna die, guys. Have some sympathy for the girl suffering here. It's me. I'm suffering. You think I enjoy chewing that? I don't. I feel like I'm gonna die every time. I'm like, ugh, ugh. Like getting ill. Curse you, fucking little spirits laughing at me. You sound like little duendes. You duendes, leave me alone, you fucks. Oh, don't curse me, please.
様だ。あちこちに祀られてる。
I know. This is psycho behavior, guys. I know. No, because if I don't, it's worse. Like, it's worse for me. Like, the pail, the zinc pail will catch. Like, the whole fucking pail, it catches. And I can feel it, like it's stuck. So I have to chew it. Wait, has this always been here? What's this? What is this? Oh shit! What are the requirements? Hold on. I don't know what I need for this run. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what is expected of me. It's been 3 days. You have the plastic ones? Oh. Maybe I should get the cause like it's my mom bought this one, right? And I'm obviously not gonna waste it. Mine is like the regular pail. Like, it's not the one that's plastic that breaks, right? And that goes down a lot better. Like, it works better. This is like the regular pail. Hold on. I don't know what my requirements are for this run. Hold on. Let us pray. Let's go to the title screen. Actually, I don't know what my fucking requirements are. Oopsies. Oops. What do we need? I don't know. It's the other one. If it was the plastic one, it'd be fine, guys. Okay, we did that. Two full endings did it. Okay, so we don't take a red pill. We purify the capsule, and we offer the brooch. So okay. All right. Wakarimasu. I understand. We offer the brooch on the last Jizo. Okay. Yeah, it's like the regular tablet, so like it really sucks. I have to finish it. So hopefully the last Jizo is actually there. No, the last Jizo actually here. Oh no, it's here. Curse you. Curses? I don't remember. It's around here somewhere. I saw it last time. I accidentally said, oh wow. What could this shit be? Yeah, I have to finish the current one, honestly. I will. That's what I'm going to. I plan to. I just have to get through the bottle. And I bought, like you recommended. I did buy the Monday, Tuesday. They're not marked, but like they're a little small pill case now to keep all of my vitamins. I did get that on the weekend to make sure I remember taking everything that I need. So that's one thing I'm trying. But I've been really bad lately at taking care of myself. I think I'm eating, but I'm not eating enough. I think I'm eating only once. And like having little snacks, morsels. So I'm gonna try to eat more. But I think it's because my dream, this sounds so Inception. My dream was so good. I didn't want to wake up. So I keep sleeping. Every time people woke me up, I'd go back to sleep so the dream will continue. It's like I paused momentarily. I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna pause my dream. I'm gonna continue. This is I feel this is new, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I dreamt I was on for real vacation and I was so happy. I'm like, wow. A vacation. This is so good. I was like, wow. That's crazy. A vacation out of the country, not in California. That's crazy. I usually just vacation in California, honestly. But now I'm scared. I know. No, I actually do need sunlight. That's why, and especially because it's getting colder, right? It's very important for me to have more sunlight. I'm not getting enough sun again. But it's been rainy. Oh, no, it's not. It's been hot. I'm a liar. I lied to you guys. Forgive me. Oh, okay. Sorry, door. Yeah. No, I usually just stay in San Francisco. Like, my cousin will usually pick me up, and we would spend time. But I told you guys, last time I was supposed to go was, Oh, Atlantis!
April
Hi, how you doing? What do you mean? I lied? No, I didn't. I did? Maybe. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, okay. Wait, balcony key. Was that always there? Oh, maybe. I think it was. I think I'm just playing this off, guys. I didn't lie. I think. Question mark? It's never intentional. Huh? When I said no stream? No. This is the last playthrough. Yeah, honestly, I think I was having this discussion with Moa, and I had this theory that the game is so long because we're supposed to be going insane for the truth every time if you do it like on the same playthrough. And apparently the Best Friends podcast, they were saying that the game gets a lot harder because it's supposed to be, their theory is that that it's like the world gets harder, and it like Hinako is trying to get her to give up, and she was also getting more depressive. Wait. This doll is moving, guys. Wait a minute. I knew something was different. Something's different. This doll is moving now. This is too much childhood trauma. I don't need dolls moving. I hate dolls moving, guys. Chucky, terrified. Okay, Chucky, and Pinhead were my worst nightmares as a baby. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. This doll is staring there. Our bill. I know. I screenshotted that so Moa could not take it back, bro. Wait a minute. Cause my family doesn't have the understanding that some things children like horror movie like they know like obviously sexy stuff like that's inappropriate for children, but it didn't occur to my parents that horror movies might horrify a child. What is this doll doing? Is this doll trolling me? I think the doll is trolling me, guys. Why are there so many Kokeshi dolls? Like, there's a lot of Kokeshi dolls. I'm sussed out. Do you hear that? Doors and shit are opening. It's... The fuck? This wasn't here the first time. Or my attention is... Oh, here we go. The doo-doo spear. Alright, we got doo-doo speared again. Yeah, like my parents are like, oh yeah, whatever. It doesn't have like the, you know, any sexy scenes, but monsters and stuff. That's fine. I'm sure my child will be fine. Though, you know what scared me as a kid, which actually is so funny, and then I confused it because of Scary Movie. I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream. I always confuse that, but it was also. Do you guys remember that old show? Tales from the Crypt Keeper. And there was like a bug and a slug. It was like a Canadian show, I think. I'm glad they did not affect you negatively. You weren't supposed to? I know. I think everybody watched things they weren't supposed to.
千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
It's this old show where they animated like urban legends. That's what the whole premise of the show is. And it was like the lovers who went to like lovers. All the houses are creaking now. The lovers went to Lover's Peak, and while they were making out, a hooked man, like his hand had a hand for a hook, was clawing at the door while they were making out. And then what ended up happening was the boyfriend goes outside, and he pretty much gets killed by the hook man. And then the girl goes outside, and she's terrified. Instead of driving away, this woman decides she's gonna investigate. Also, I guess because her boyfriend was missing, and yeah, they got killed by the hook man. And then the whole thing was, don't go there. Hi, Celeste. Have a good drive tomorrow. By the way, that was a dumb movie. I know what you did last summer. Or the urban legend. Did you watch that one? You're Canadian. Me, I'm so excited. You're Canadian. Do you remember Tales from the Crypt Keeper? It's the one with the bugs. I don't know. I think it might have been out of... I don't know if they were still playing it. But it was like... Did you hear that? There's a lot of noises this time. Interesting.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Yeah, Freaky Stories. Thank you, Moa. Sorry. But no, they had that in that show. It was like not as big as Are You Afraid of the Dark, but it was pretty big. Like a late night show, I think. And I guess that's like the beginning of how I love urban legends. Yeah, I confused Scream with I Know What You Did Last Summer because of fucking Scary Movie, because they just combined them together. Scream is the one. No, Scream is the one with Ghostface. Scream is the one with Ghostface. Yeah, the parody ones. The parody ones is what confused me. So that's why I always think Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer are the same. That's why I think they're the same. Oh, this is gonna be different. Alright. I'm assuming the first one, honestly. The first one, I think the first ones are always the scariest. I don't think there's anything else. I don't wanna trigger the cutscene until I'm 100%. Oh, is that why? That's so funny. That's such a dumb title. Oh, I guess it's a working title. You just put a dumb title. I think of this as a writer. I'm like, you always put the dumbest title for yours until you have to seriously think about it. Oh. I Know What You Did Last Summer scared me, okay, guys? That one scared me. I don't know. It's because you couldn't see his face. But ironically, that became my that became my favorite trope. What scared baby April became my favorite. What a dummy. Idiot. Small innocent child. Why would you be scared of that? You big goofy, I know. Apparently though, a fun fact, according to my family, when I went to Disneyland as a baby, one thing scared me. And it was Goofy. Because Goofy's teeth were so big, I thought he was gonna eat me. Apparently, I wouldn't stop crying every time I saw Goofy. So dumb, right? What a stupid baby. Oh yeah, rip that forever changing that. Right? But yeah, that's adorable. It's so dumb. Goofy's. I think about that. I'm like, well, that's super stupid to be scared of his teeth. I thought he was gonna eat me.
でもあの子岩井さんの息子さんと付き合ってたんじゃなかったの？まあ最後は心よりお金よね。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Oh, this is for real the true ending, guys. Oh yeah, I watched I don't know why I thought you meant Halloween Town, the Disney movie. Yeah, I watched Halloween. I watch Halloween last Halloween. I don't know if I'll watch it again this year. I usually watch the Halloween Town though. That was one of my favorite like comfort Halloween ones. I know it should be Hocus Pocus, but I really enjoyed Halloween Town. I love the idea of the whole town. Huh. Or in Silent Hill. I love the idea of the town, huh? Okay. That makes many things make sense now. Many things make sense now. Like, I love the idea of this Halloweenish town. While playing Silent Hill. Huh.
裏切り者
Oh, here we go.
サクコどこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
You know what? I've been trying to buy my media for a while now. I've been trying to buy my media so I don't need to stream anything anymore. Like, I bought a few Blu-rays recently. But I keep trying to remind myself if there's something I really like, I don't have to stream it. Like, did you know? I think I've said this before. If you like the 2005 Pride and Prejudice and you live in America, the ending that you get on Netflix is the British ending. And the North American ending for that one is actually slightly extended. And the reason why the endings are different is because they both scored very differently in each region. So Europe didn't like the extended, but North America did. So in North America, it got the extended ending, and in Europe, it just ended in like the one scene. And if you were to watch it now in North America here, you would get the European ending. You wouldn't get the extra fluffy stuff, which apparently scored really well with the North American audience. So that's why I was like, oh, because I told you guys, I broke my copy of Pride and Prejudice because I watched that DVD so many times. I love that movie. I love the book too. It's my favorite classic, right? Next to Little Women. And I broke my DVD because I watched it so many times every November because it came out November 25, 2005. And I was like, I want to watch Pride and Prejudice again. And I went on Netflix and it didn't have the extended ending. Can you believe it? I'm like, what is this bullshit? What is this? What is this bullshit? And then I went and bought it. Because I'm like, no, hell no. I want the stupid bullshit extra extended that didn't do well in Europe. I've never seen it. I've never read it. I would not if you're not a big fan of classics, it's like obviously classics can run like very differently. Like I think Little Women is an easier, like more captivating read. I would say that Austen writes a little stuffy. I'm not gonna lie. That's why people honestly preferred like Jane Eyre, for example. The Bronte sisters, they write so passionately, and I will say the earlier Austen books are very like a little more stuffy, but it's in Persuasion where she lets shit go, bro. It's like almost wild for her. But anyways, 2005 Pride and Prejudice, my favorite. I did watch the one with Colin Firth because I was a very big Jane Austen fan. And back at the time when the 2005 movie came out, I tell you, everyone hated that movie. I felt like I was the one taking crazy pills, and I'm like, you know what? With the creative liberties, it makes sense. It's fine. I think it's okay. You know, they displayed Mr. Darcy as a more vulnerable man who clearly was been misunderstood. But Colin Firth played it more of in an Aryan perspective, and people didn't like that. And now, which one is everyone quoting? The 2005? Sorry, guys, this is a really stupid rant. While playing Silent Hill. For Stardust, it reminded me of the best time when oh my God, Stardust is a good one. Didn't they have a movie? Or base a movie on it? But that's it. That was the whole thing. That's the whole thing. When I remember, I don't know what it was. I remember for some reason I was really obsessed with Hamlet. I don't even know why. I was really obsessed with Hamlet. I think I memorized the soliloquy like for the longest time, and I was finally able to let it go from my random memory. If I was a bot, I had to have deleted that. I'm like, we can't keep this forever. What are we gonna do with this? There's our ads, guys. Oh no, I should have said that earlier. All right, let's go. There's no paper. No paper. No. Modern writing isn't terrible. It's just there's this big prevalent problem that people are writing more into tropes, and they're not really writing the quality. It's just they're writing for tropes instead of trying to think of it as a whole. But there's still very good writing. There's very good writing, I will say. Like, I will personally say my current favorite author is oh fuck, why am I forgetting her name right now? Hold on. Is I'm gonna get ML Wang, and hold on. And what's her name? AB. I knew it. It's like I think it's a Polish last name. AB Poranek. And if you don't mind things reading kind of like a script, R.F. Kuang is also really good. So those have been my favorite ones. And if you want something lighter and romance, I have my issues with Ali Hazelwood, but she writes in an easy and an enjoyable sort of way. But it really depends. I feel like I'm a little picky with how things read. Here we go. He offering us drugs, guys. Our bestie giving us the drugs for the headaches.
Yo, Aibo.
Sure.
Sa.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら 俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュ
I have a feeling she's
シュ
not
君お待
15.
たせ。
I have a feeling this
ひな
is
こもいた
she's
んだ。
way older.
リンコ何の話をしてたの？いや大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。あ
あ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひな子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Oh, hold on. Let me just get through this. Let me get through this run sequence. And then I'll read that. Look at her go. Look at my track star girl go. Oh, look, there's a prayer. Run, 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 run. That's me. Run, 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 run. Run. There we go. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Look at her go. My track star girly go. I mean, we could have easily jumped through that, but I guess not. Nah, nah. What the fuck? Excuse me? Me? Thank you. Sorry, the game's a little loud right now. I didn't get to play around with the audio yet, sorry. There we go. I lowered it a little bit, should be okay. There we go. There we go. Here we are. Towards the light. Here. What the fuck? Why are more things grabbing me this time? Hey, One-san, a little help? Tasukete. Wakarimasu. Arigato. Like, why didn't Junko help us here? That's just what confused me. Isn't she evil? Oh yeah, of course. I always get all the endings in Silent Hill. This is the final ending. Oh yeah, then you'd like those authors I mentioned. I like when they are really... The thing is, there are some authors where the prose are beautiful, but I hate the content. The dream abruptly stopped. Madame, we're not that hurt. How did we get that much damage? We did not get any damage.
週にもらっててよかった。 相棒の言う通りだな。
No. No drugs today. I will equip my candy. You know, I just realized the true ending has for your health. So everything that Hinako eats are from her favorite store. So when you look at it, the item, so this is probably chocolate from her favorite candy store. This is like crispy rice crackers, right? So these are probably from the candy store. And like she even has Ramune, which is a soda, so it's basically Coke. She's getting some Coca-Cola or some Pepsi. That's so funny, I think about it. The divine water probably, the divine stuff probably a little different. Yo, the yokan. The yokan is also like a Japanese candy. So I think it's so funny. She's like, nah. Forget the ibuprofen. We're just gonna take some candy. You know, candy will fix that shit right all up. That's it. That's the solution. Forget Advil, paracetamol, ibuprofen. No. Don't need that. Maybe a bandage and some candy. That'll do it. That'll fix me right up. I aspire to be as strong as this woman.
急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
I like how she's like, I need to get back to my friend's body. That's so sweet of her. She's like, I need to make sure. Paper? No drugs. Still only. I know, right? Yo, doctor, how you doing? Hi, Dr. Thorpe. Prestige, please refund Riff. Don't let this man prestige or refund it at the end, please. Yeah, they're all like her favorite candy. I think these are her favorite candy. I think that's super cute because everything kind of revolves around the Chizuraya. The name is a little long for me. Which is, it's cool that the healing items are items that she would have bought in the store at the time. Refunded, thank you. Thank you for refunding. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. This is the final run. You're not yourself when you don't have Snickers. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. She's like, Oh my god, that's so perfect actually when I think about that. You know the Snickers ad? It needs to be that with Hinako with her like with her, sorry, spoilers guys, spoiler. This is your chance to turn away if this is your first time watching it. With her fox her wedding fox form. Without the face, that's so funny. Someone need to do that. Man, why can't I draw? I've been drawing balls, like actual literal balls to practice. Like it's from a part of this art book practice thing that I got, and it's like the basics is shading a sphere. Okay. So I've drawn 2. He's like, that's a lot of spheres you're trying to shade there. I'm like, it's very bad. He's like, it's okay. And as Riff says, balls turn into balls. You've been summoned? No, I meant actual spheres. Like real spheres. Like real spheres, you know? One day we'll be able to draw. One day we'll do digital media art. It's always been my dream to draw at least competently enough to make them... make the silly stuff that I think of. Paper? Paper? Can I, like, raise the brightness here? Like, maybe this is what we require. No, there's no brightness. I'm just gonna have to look in the dark. Grr. Please. I cannot see. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard. So I drew a sphere. Then I drew another sphere. And then I didn't draw for 2 months. I didn't draw spheres for 2 months. And then I drew some more the other day. And I'm like, oh man. These are bad spheres. The sphere. Spear. Not spears. That's spears. I said spheres. Spheres. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh, okay. You threw that. I'm like, why are they getting attacked?
シュウリンコ
Wherefore art thou, friends? Friends, where? Doko. Sphere. Sphere? Sphere. Ah. Okay. Yeah, you kick that, bitch! Trying to scare me? Yeah, hop right out of there. Oh my god, you loud. Oh, miss! Aye! Uh-oh, that wasn't a stun. No! You ruined my run, bitch! My god, the RNG with me? Bad.
死ねない
Swing and a miss. No! Oh my god. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. She swings and a miss. Ah, I hate that. Actually, I love hearing a strikeout when we're leading with the runs, alright? We cannot be loading up the bases and praying for a pop-up, guys. That's, my brother says I'm too tense all the time. He's like, you cannot, you know, if they load the bases, you have to believe that it's gonna be a pop-up. I'm like, really? This is what we're gonna be depending everything on? That's 3 runs right there if you load the bases. That's 3 fucking runs if someone gets a home run. I was like, yo, just have a little bit of faith. I'm like, what do you mean have a little bit of faith? I hate this. Please. My demons need to stay dead, bro. The demons don't be staying dead. That's alright. This is just the beginning part. We can, like, abuse using the items, but I will not. There's probably another one probably gonna chase me. Please. Paper. Paper. Plot. Not drugs, thank you. I will not be taking ibuprofen or paracetamol today. I will be taking candy to heal myself. You know, I just need a sugar rush for all these flesh wounds, yeah? I'm not out. I'm alive. Help, I'm alive. Na, na. What is the next part of that? Help, I'm alive. What is it? I'm gonna look it up. I can't believe I forgot the metric song. Something heartbeat. I need to know. Help, I'm alive. My heart keeps beating like a hammer. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Help, I'm alive. My heart keeps beating like a hammer. Damn, I really like Metric. I like the last concert we have. Yay, candy! Piece of candy! I always pray there's more paper here. It's never more paper. It's never more paper. I love paper things. It's this run. This is already a cursed run. I can tell. No. This will be a good run. We cannot depend that things will go bad. We gotta depend on things to go well. I swear to God, if this last run is bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed. Pissed, I tell you. What were you watching? Goodbye. Goodbye, peoples. I will eat candy. Damn straight I will. Paper. This is just drugs. And they fly now. Okay, okay. What the fuck? I usually dodge that too. Oh, whatever. We don't need to fight that. That's unnecessary fight. That's an avoidable fight. An easily avoidable fight. Wait, really? That's so funny. Really? Oh my god, that child, no. The Boomba, yeah. Yeah, I hope you stay down there, bitch. Don't follow me up here. What an ass. Drugs. Nothing. Nothing. What? Ah! I forgot about you! Alright, you asked for it. I didn't want to have to use my focus on you, bitch. I'm trying to save... Oh no. Oh no, I didn't even fix my Omamori. These are fine. How did the game know? We will eat candy. Nice. Hey, don't be over dramatic now. There's more in there.
どなたか
I think there's a small amount of people who make the Boombayaya joke, but I swear that we exist in the world. We exist in the world. No. No. Candy only. I'm gonna save my focus for this asshole in here. Yokan. My Yokan. There. That's okay. This is a-okay. This is the door? Yeah, this is indeed the door. Let's see. Oh, more yokan. Nice. I will eat the yokan since I have two now. Now, Hinako. Daijobu, eh? Daijobu. What could this... You know what? Why the fuck is there a key in this mask, by the way? You know, I never thought about it, but why? Why is it a face? Now, where's this bitch? There's a bitch here. She's in there in the left side. Look, she's trying to spawn camp us, bitch. You bitch! Stay down! I hate this door! The doors are too little here! I meant the hallways are too little. That didn't make any sense. The doors are too little. The hallways are too little. There we go. Now let's get some offerings here. Let's get some bird offerings. A carcass. There is a bird carcass. You know, it's kind of fucked. You're giving little birds, and she's called Little Bird. It's definitely intentional. Let's see. The doors are too little. I meant the hallways are too little, okay? Because it always clips on the side, alright? That's what I meant. The weapons clip on the side. Wait, I bet there's a mod. There should be a mod that oh fuck right off. Do we not have anything for? All right, we'll get some choco bars here. We're gonna need some choco bars for the next fight. There should be like a mod for those enemies. I think they'd be so funny. Help. Help me. Was it? Where is it? Help me, Leon. I think that was the old one. They had like the silliest voice acting. Help. Help me. Or I think it was Ashley. Or I forget. I don't know. I think I was always made laughing at the old Resident Evil voice lines. I think it was in 2. No. No to drugs. Okay. We got the dried carcass, the little bird offering. There. I think I sent a meme to Moa. It was like people who've like beaten Resident Evil, Silent Hill F. They're like, man, the true ending's so good. Me on my first run. I thought of Moa. He's still on his first run. I've been playing this game 5 times. I'm going insane playing this game.
シュウたち無事だといいけど。
That's so funny. And it's like the Coraline's dad. Okay. This will be fine. We're gonna be... Hey, I see peels right there. I hear them. I hear them. Nice stun. Nice. The music can chill. We can chill now.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持って
Yeah,
くれ。
we kind of fucked if we don't. I think there's another one we can pick up in like a couple seconds. They give me a knife or something. They should. Where's this knife? I don't remember, but I swear I had a second weapon by now. Let me look here. One will jump. Yeah, one will jump. Nice stun. Bandage. Okay. We will be fine. The problem now is I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Where is the weapon here? I swear they give you another one. The memory is not memorying. I think it's be up here. Oh, comb. A comb. Enshrine you. Here we go. 500, 700, and then we can draw at 1,000 safe.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that Snuggie?
Sure.
I want a Snuggie.
Going blanky mode.
I want a Snuggie. I want a big blankie. That scared me. It's like those sound bits. They're there. They exist. They don't get spammed as much anymore because of inflation, and I've raised all the prices. Snuggies are amazing. You know, but I always wonder, the Snuggie, when it goes over you, does it have like the arm stuff? Like your arms go, like your hands can go, right? Like.
変な箱。あ、開いた。
But then it's open on the side, so don't you still get cold? Don't you just still get cold? Hold on, I'm gonna enshrine this. We're gonna do that. That's 300. There we go. We're gonna draw one gacha time. Wait, what? Prevents staggering from normal attacks, but greatly increases damage taken. Oh. I don't know if I like that. From Family Guy. It's an adult onesie. Guys, I'm gonna say... Wait, am I thinking of... Oops. I'm gonna... I think I'm like confusing like what a onesie is. It's like what the babies wear, right? Okay. And I'm gonna look up a Snuggie real quick, so it's not just weirdly by memory. Oh, it has the arms. You see, the problem with Snuggies, I feel, is that sometimes I get too warm. So then you have to like take it off like a sweater. So a sweat, because I usually wear sweaters. So if you have two sweaters, nice, we have a knife. A kitchen knife. If I have a sweater and a sweater, then I get too warm. Yeah, I know, it's a very delicate thing. I'm like a reptile, guys. I'm like a little reptile. Yeah, I know. But I wear like a sweater already. So if it was a zipper, if it was a zip up, that'd be real great. I like those ones. How annoying. It's okay, we're going to Otherworld now. I'm a lizard. I also have lizard brain. Yeah, I'm like very like, you know, if it's too cold, then I go into what is it? Lizards can't be too warm or too cold. Something like that. That's like me. I cannot be too warm or too cold. But it has to lean more to warm. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. That is not the way. A toolkit. 2 lizards? Oh, is it when they have really cold hands? Yeah, I also have... Bitch! No fucking way! No way I'm gonna die right now! Oh my god. No fucking way I have to... No fucking way. We're like already at the end here. I like don't want to put the health pack on. No, we don't need to treat our wounds. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be like fine. I think I have 2 Yokan. Yeah, we'll be okay. They do give us a lot of health from the beginning though, so... Where did it go? Where did it go? What? Did this thing just peace out on me? Where did it go? We were having a fight here. 1v1 me, bitch. Where did it go? Cause it's not Mongolian. It's the supposed to be like the Japanese hymn, I believe. That's what it sounds like. That box not open. Where the fuck did that... Where did it go? Okay, I guess because I stopped focusing on it. Nice candy. I mean drinky. The fuck did it go? I think there's nothing in here. Yeah, I'm always tricked. They always trick me. There's just a pill here. Yeah, I do remember just a pill there. I'm going to have a drink. Oh, here we go. The bat. Okay, I'm gonna drink one of this. I'm gonna pray. Oh wait, I want to see that. Ah, look at that! Look at my three. Wow, you can see my progression. I did that so that I could see it. I feel quite proud of myself.
Sakuko.
Nah, it's fine, Gino. If you can't, you can't. It's just that's a crazy rule. You know what I mean? People like usually treat Twitch as something that they leave on the background to just watch, right? Like you're not always talking through a movie, so I think it's stupid. I'm personally against it. If we don't get the high views, it's fine. It's okay. You can't expect people to keep typing, especially when it's like a story game like this.
Sakukoの夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、サクコ。帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。
You're doing your part?
私やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
This time, I'm gonna use all of my shit because I don't need that much. She's crashing out though! She's crashing out with a pipe! Wait, I just realized the enemies have knives. Look, it's on the ground. Why don't we just pick up a knife? Like, why didn't she just pick up the knife? Like, why are we always running out of weapons here? Enemies should be dropping weapons. Like, I'm saying, if this game wants to be Souls-like, it should be dropping weapons. But it's... See, this is the complaint I have. It, like, plays like a Souls game, but it makes it harder with the survival aspect. When enemies don't even drop weapons. I'm gonna get my notebook out. I didn't write the answer for this one, but it's because I solve it every time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull out my Silent Hill notebook, just in case. Okay. The puzzles. The puzzles are gonna be... I have a feeling the scarecrow puzzles are gonna be bullshit. I'm kind of annoyed just thinking about it.
これは
You disagree with the souls aspect? You literally lock on and are heavy. The enemies are heavy. You are swarmed by enemies. How is that not a souls-like? It literally, when you play it, it feels like Elden Ring but slower. What, in your definition, is a souls game? Because I disagree. It's not a Souls game, but it's a Souls-like with combat. The only reason you think this is a Souls-like is because you never played the old games. Okay, but it's Souls-like regardless. We're talking about this game. God of War 20... I've played God of War. That game has a much faster pace. It plays Souls-like, guys. I don't know. If this is not Souls-like, then I don't know what Souls-like is. What is this? The Kudzu... Okay, so this is different now. See, okay. Was wed to Pine. I think Kudzu... Pine. This is Pine. We're gonna assume that. Plum, loved by all. Plum is there. Rift. I think God of War moves so much more faster. You have like an 8, like his attacks are so much faster and has a better crowd control. That's like a hack and slash game. This is not a hack and slash game. I think Chrysanthemum's here. Oh, I didn't first guess. No, this is not. I think God of War has always been a hack and slash game. I think so. Like kinda, like, it's in that category. This does not feel like it. I think a Souls is like a game that purposely you have to time your attacks a lot more and you get punished. Yeah. The devs don't call it? Well, the devs can't even translate stuff correctly. Like, some of the puzzles here are stupid. I don't know. I didn't say it's a soul. It feels Souls-like. The combat definitely is a lot harder in this one. I'm not sure what the conversation is right now. Like, some of the puzzles here, I kid you not, the trend doesn't make sense. The puzzles don't even make... I don't even get it. And we looked at some of these puzzles. I swear there's some mistranslation going on here. Okay, what makes this not a Souls-like game? You should take... I think this is the same cutscene. But there's also the term Souls-light. That also exists. Okay, let's reverse this then. What makes this not a Souls-like, in your opinion? This is a conversation.
こっちだ。
What is by definition a Souls-like then?
誰
So we're saying Hollow Knight is a Souls-like platformer. Okay, but then define Souls-like. I'm just actually asking what the definition is. What is considered this to be a, what is considered a Souls-like, Souls-light, and a Souls? Alright, like actually we know what a Souls is, but Souls-like and Souls-light. That's what I want to know. I've never played Hollow Knight. I'm not the biggest platformer fan. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The chances of me playing that game is 0. Please never ever ask me to play that game. I will not. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry because I do have preferences. An open world game, but that's the definition of it? Is that the official definition? So, even though there's a clear story on this, it doesn't have a soul. It's not a Souls-like. Even though every part of the story that explains the 3 different plot points are put in these little character information sheets that you would never know about, like the collectibles, like they tell you about the 3 sub-stories. Because if you didn't read any of these, you wouldn't actually get the story. But does have a linearity. But the original like Dark Souls games, wasn't it just like the same map? Like it's not open world, but it is like a dungeon that you have to explore. Like I never finished it, but I did play a little bit of Demon Souls, and it is the same. Or I played a bit of Dark Souls 3. Even though there is a lot more explanation in the cutscenes, there's still a lot of lore in the paper that explains like 3 subplots. If I tie this more closer, I have played the original Resident Evil, guys. It doesn't play the same. The combat in Resident Evil, it feels different. I guess maybe because you have a gun. But here you're using close range weapons. Tank controlled combat? Yo, bro, I remember the tank controls combat. No, I mean recent. But then now you're taking it in context for recent games, right? But Souls has existed a little bit before, has it not? So how is this not like the older ones? You're basing this off of the evolution of a game. And the combat here is purposeful, and you get punished very easily if you don't even time stuff. Maybe it's a little easier with the parry system, their counter-attack system, but even then the window is very small. What do you mean you lost your pen? Can't you get another pen? Like you don't, like, is this a special pen? Is this a sketching pen for a pen tablet? But fans allowed an exception of okay, but you can't call this. You can make an exception for that, but you can't. The boss's hard mode is a real hard mode, especially when you don't have your leveled up crap. Not at this hour, bro. You should just go to a gas station. You should go to a gas station and buy one. Like, I'm really trying to understand here these definitions that are thrown out, but it sounds like we're basing this off of newer games too. But old Resident Evil, original Resident Evil, was a tank system. But this is more like the new Resident Evil, but I'm saying the combat in the new Resident Evil feels easier than fighting this one because it feels more punishing. Because it's like melee or close combat. I don't know. I'm gonna continue calling it a Souls-like. I played this game 5 times. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And because I don't know. People will call it what they want. And people will probably get annoyed at the term Souls-like, probably. That's probably it. People just hate that phrase now. This game is a JRPG. I think this is a J adventure. J adventure. Japanese adventure. Adventure game. That's fine. I don't know. Resident Evil has always been equivalent in my head to tank controls. That's always been what it is to me, tank controls. It's only been like what when they released the Village one, the one when Leon was against the what was it? Was it for the Wii originally? I don't remember. That one felt like a departure, like a much more improved style. Yeah, but you're saying I'm wrong. So I'm trying to understand here the differences of different opinion. That's why we're having a discussion. Am I not allowed to discuss things anymore? All right, I'm just gonna say okay to everything everyone says. I was like honestly trying to understand the discussion of why people are describe certain things a certain way because I like to be informed. But all right, fuck me for ever asking, guys. All right, I will never ask again. I won't ask for your informed opinion and be like, okay, that's what you think. That's all right. I will continue what I think. I wasn't even trying. I was trying to understand what the main... That's why I was asking for definitions and shit. And then everyone's like, it's semantics. I'm like, okay, but like, I was trying to understand. I guess when people ask for questions now, it seems to be I'm disagreeable. Wait, I'm starting to sound like Rift. That's what... Every time Rift asks a question, he's like, maybe I'm being confrontational. I'm like, but I was just trying to ask more. That's it. I think I've hung out with Rift too much. Whenever I just sound super aggressive now. This is the friends I keep, guys. I ask questions and then I try to understand more, but I sound aggressive as fuck. We barely hang though. No, we hang enough. I will say the times that we do hang are the times that I am free. What does that say? What does that say with my time? Anza's great. No, guys, don't worry. I promise I won't be asking shit no more. I ask too many fucking questions. They get me in trouble. This is why my teacher told me to shut up when I was a young girl. They said, alright, there's too many questions. You may ask me after class. I'm like, alright, sir. I'll do that. I'll ask you a bunch of stupid questions after class. Also, it was like that time I said, why did the mom deer die? And they'll be like, because. I'm like, but why? No, it wasn't why the mom deer died, sorry. Why did the mom die in that one movie? And like, because that's the story, but why did she have to? Shrine. I don't wanna investigate shit. I don't wanna trigger that monster. Fuck that monster. Forget the cutscene. I need items. No, I will refrain again. I refrain from asking. That's alright, guys. I'll just look it up on the Reddit, and then people will be like, Reddit is filled with people who give wrong answers. That's fine. It's locked? Who would have fucking known? Who would have known? Where am I going? I should open the door. Hold on, I'm gonna open the door. The door, if you don't open it, fucks you over. There we go. Divine Wawa. Yeah, shit's locked. Shit puts you in a fucking arena. Fucking game. Who thought of this shit? I hate it. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna comment anymore on this. I think if the combat feels similar, it's Souls-like. If the story is spread out in stories, it's Souls-like. The devs probably don't think so, but whatever. They also mistranslated their puzzles, so I'm never getting sponsored by Konami. I'm sorry, Konami, please give me Fatal Frame. I love this game. You are absolutely astounding. Yeah, I'm on True Ending. I'm on True Ending. I am indeed. I had to take a 3-day break though because I'm tired. I'm catching a cold. I'm dying. I feel my immune dropping. Cause all I would do is just play this game. I'm getting sick. Steadily getting sick. No, Moa, this is not a Souls-like. This is like an adventure game. Like Resident Evil. The combat is easy, guys. It's cause I play hard mode. The game probably a lot better on normal, honestly. On Fox Mask? On Ending 4? I know. See, I think he's a very, This is what I was saying. I think he's a good... He's like... How do you even say this? I don't think he's a good... I think he's a complicated person. It's like James all over again. I think he's a complicated person who you can't hate on, but his obsession is just is bad. I think if he gave it time, he would be less of an asshat. Call for Ashley? Bro, I wish. This is probably more like Code Veronica. No, that's the tank one, sorry. Claire. She's just a woman suffering. Is a troubled child? He is indeed a troubled child. He is indeed a troubled child. It's not that he's troubled, it's just that he was forced to grow up at a young age. And then when he had the ability to grow up, he wants everything. He was like put in a toxic situation. I don't hate him. I don't hate him, honestly. But he needs help. He need to pray more. He need to pray more. I read like his letters as a child, and how he wasn't allowed, and it was a forced isolation, and I collected all of the Fox letters, but I didn't get all of the other letters. I'm trying to find them. I might do them on like off stream, honestly. I can't be arsed to record it to try to figure it out right now. I don't have enough brain energy, even though Hinako does, but. He was like kind of forced, right? It's like a vicious cycle. So far on the 4th ending, I feel bad because she always kind of forgives him every time. But that's just Hinako. She's a nice person. Do you know all the spoilers? I don't. I don't know all the spoilers because I have not looked. I've literally blocked everybody. Every time they could be the kindest people, but they're just, even if they even posted this title screen after each thing, I blocked their ass, bro. I'm like, I don't want to see this. If your name has Silent Hell F spoilers, I block them. I'm like, I'm blocking you. You're not ruining my experience. I will shut up my trap? Oh, okay. I already felt bad for him after the bad ending. Because I can tell he's just obsessed. And I feel bad. He was kind of like a repressed child. Poor child. Like, his life was dictated. And that's why when he was an adult, he became this sort of unhinged man. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to go there. This is going to trigger the... Oh, there's no other way. We got to trigger. Studio Trigger. Oh no, there's our ad warning in about a minute. Don't forget exclamation fish while that's happening to try to beat Bean, or if you would like and enjoy the content, you could always sub, but you don't have to. But it's greatly appreciated. I knew he was like 2 to 4 years older, cause like you see it in the flashback. I don't know how old he was though. Is he like? If we're assuming she's 15, she's like 17, right? Like 17 or like 19, right? Oh, I ignored the white hair. I just assumed that was an anime man trope. Oh, we're gonna trigger that. I don't want to. I guess we have no choice. Hold on, there's no way. If I go through there, we're gonna trigger that. Okay, we have no choice. Okay. Yeah, I just assumed it was like the Kami-sama sort of stuff. Like, the anime. I think there was a fox and they always have white hair. Can I continue? Actually, maybe I can Man, I don't want that bullshit chasing me. Alright, okay, bullshit, go. My favorite one was the bad ending, just because I laughed so hard at that one. I thought that was silly. I like the bad ending one, just because of Shu and Gotoyuki. I thought they were so silly. That felt like the joke ending more. Halo. The endings, the puzzles. Okay, the part here is the same, but they change in the puzzles later on. Like, did you realize that? I wrote down the answers and they change each time. Like, maybe this one, the first two are the same, but the last three are different. And my notes are obsolete. Uh-oh. Yeah, the last three change. The last three change on which one you're on. I think it's like the final area, they change there. The bedroom changes, the scarecrow changes. I think the scarecrow will change. Because the little papers change, so we'll see this playthrough. The house, everything from the Shimizu house is different. But the papers still, okay, the scarecrow, okay, so the scarecrow stays the same. Yeah, everything from the Shimizu house is different, though. And like the mural there. I'm gonna go in here. That one threw me off. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not... Bro, the puzzle for the good ending, for the bedroom door pissed me off so much because it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. I swear it had to be mistranslated or something. I read it multiple times and I think I was right on one account for something, but I swear to God, it was like pissed me off. Yeah, they changed a little bit. Yeah, that one didn't make sense. I read it I'm like, okay, and it was like, I'm like, okay, maybe it's a red herring, maybe it's this, and it was just like, this needed to be there, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense based on what's written here. This does not make any sense to me. Pissed me off so much. Actually, hell, I believe it. It's hell on hard mode. I don't want to beat it on Lost fog mode, bro. That shit sounds horrible. No, we're all wrong, Gino. Don't you know? We're wrong. We just bad at puzzles. Me, you, Babine, we're bad at puzzles. Guys, we're just bad at puzzles. We're just bad at puzzles. We just misunderstood, guys. That's fine. That's alright. At least 3 of us, I didn't feel bad that all 3 of us were struggling. I'm glad we all struggled on that together. I'm like, thank God we all like struck out on that one. Thank God. Now I'm the only one getting that one wrong. I was right on the sword always being heaven's word though. I'm glad. Oh God, I hate this piece of shit. Yeah, I saw that. That's so funny. I thought that was so cute, the little foxes. I thought it was so funny. We're all bad at puzzles. It's alright. This is the bad at puzzles club. Let me just... I think I went through around here. I went through around there. I'm gonna go through the bottom once more. And we're gonna just assume that there's no papers. I thought it was dumb too, okay? But apparently we're just bad at puzzles, Gino. We just have to accept when we're wrong, bro. We're just wrong. We're not good at puzzles. We're not good at Silent Hill puzzles. I accept that. This is a very... it was... pissed me off. Actually, the one with the fox crest, the one before this one, you weren't here, Gino. Pissed me off so much. Because it was like the bird that escaped the cage. But the cage was not what I assumed was the cage. It made me so mad. I was so ticked off. I'm like, why wouldn't that be the cage? I guess that's a mirror. Pissed me off so much. But being hurt saw me how mad I was. Always mauling at these puzzles. When I tell you, I swear it was a weird translation. Like, I couldn't, it wasn't, we didn't look it up. I only looked up once because at one point I had it. And it was the Scarecrow. I was on to something. I didn't realize there was more. But, oh my God, please go away. But like, the wordplay ones, they made me so mad. I swear, I have no idea. I honestly feel like it's a translation thing. I was so pissed. It didn't even make sense. Some of the puzzles that I ended up solving didn't make sense to me. Yeah, but you know the one where it said that the bird flew away? Why wouldn't it be the one in the carriage? Or the white bird was in the white bird. The first one was easy. The second one where it was like the white bird was in the cage. Well, why wouldn't it be in the mural? There's a picture of a fox in a carriage and it looks like a mirror. Why wouldn't that be the cage? Because they didn't translate right. Especially, I could pull it up. I could pull up. Oh, hi Hikaru. The cage, the fox is the cage's lantern. Yeah, but then why wouldn't it be in there? That looks the most like a cage. And then the one that's a cage is like the other lanterns. The third one was fine. The mural one I didn't struggle with except for that one, the bird in the cage one, because I kept thinking it was the one that got captured. The black bird went into the cage and then the white one flew away. And I'm like, it has to be the one that's in the carriage because it's contained. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Hikaru's sleeping. He woke up when I said, what the fuck? The one that I struggled was the first one about the two birds. That one was easy for me. The two-bird fighting one was easy. But I think I did that normal, so that was my L. But the last one after this was easy. The two birds that flew away, and the fox was grinning, that one was easy. But the one that's in the cage, it just doesn't make sense to me why it's not the one that would be in the mirror, because a mirror also captures an... See, maybe it's just I'm overthinking this. It pisses me off. Maybe I just overthink, guys. Confirm that overthink. But it's like the white bird was captured and the black bird flew away, but then a mirror is meant to capture the soul, right? That's why they say that. That's why they say when you have a mirror, you always have to cover it because you don't know what's captured inside of it. So why wouldn't the bird be in the mirror? Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know shit. This player with the puzzles, I swear to God, it pissed me off so much. I'm like, why wasn't it be in that one? Because a mirror captures the soul. There's like, it's like eyes are the mirror to the soul too. It's like a mirror would be the soul and it would be captured. That's why people hated taking their photos taken, because it was also like a mirror. That's why people covered the mirror. That's to make me mad. But it makes sense. The mirror is a captured image. That's why you cover that. It's historically, you would cover a mirror because you don't know what's captured in it. Mirror is, that's what it is. I'm telling you, that's why people covered mirrors before, because you don't know superstitiously what was in the mirror. And this is a superstitious game with yokai. Like, huh? What? I'm overthinking it? I'm the crazy one here? Probably. It doesn't mention a mirror, but in the carriage it has a mirror. But I'm like, all right, absolutely, it's captured in a mirror. So I was like, it had to be that. 100% it has to be that. Yonai, how you doing? Wait, when did they say the fox's lantern is its soul? Because I think Foxfire is kind of similar like to Will of the Wisps, which is more like the Irish Will of the Wisps that leads you, tricks you, don't trust the fox mask. So I think I thought it was kind of the same phenomena in mythos. Oh, okay. I'm like, is there a piece of paper I missed? Oh no. I assume the fox lantern was more like a representation of being led astray, because it's the blue light that's like the Willow of the Wisps. That's what I assume the blue lanterns are for. Which I thought was like, oh, that's sick. If you think about it, that is what appears in like Irish myth in their own like yokai sort of way. Hate them in oblivion. Yeah, no, I said that from the beginning. I said it from the beginning. The doll is I think it's the dragon. It's the dragon. It's one of the spirits. There's three spirits that are at play here. No, I believe that. That one is true, I think. I agree with that. That was my theory. I didn't even know that was a theory. I thought it was confirmed. Yeah, I think there's 3 spirits. Or 4 maybe, if you want to think of it that way. Hold on, let me count. Let me finish this cutscene, and then I'll explain. Because in the journal of the person, when you do the Jizo statues, you have the Inari-sama, which is the current. Oh, it's 3. It's 3. Sorry, I miscounted. No, 4. It's 4. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm throwing myself off. I think it's 4. See, this has to be the dragon. I think. I guess one of them can be combined into 2. Yeah, I think this is definitely the dragon. Wait, but if you notice, all right, this is really reaching. The dolls has the triangle, and I don't know. It reminds me of Zenitsu, who also a lot of his has a lot of dragons in it. I don't know. But okay, this is my actual theory. Hold on, let me finish this cutscene.
ひなこしっかりしろ返事をしろ
Oh no, Bobine, you're missing one, I feel. One that isn't, but is. Yes. Inari Okami is the fox deity.
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな
No, they're just from the fox.
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. You know, it's interesting. What appears in Japanese myth, you see it in Irish myth as well. Like stories, they're not the same, but they do appear. So that's why I thought that was really interesting. See, I called that one. See, I know my myth, guys. I'm your yokaiologist. I don't know, not even, that's a lie. Your monsterologist. I'm like Egon Spengler. I'm like Egon Spengler from the Ghostbusters. I just love monsters.
化け物しかいない。
It's my favorite topic to read up on different countries' monsters.
だとしても幸運だったよ
Some sort of ologist, some sort of
二
specialist.
人だとしてそのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ相棒
リンコは
Oh yeah, that girl that was trying to speak
俺はあ
to
いつに話があるって言われただけで別にその
リンコは無事なのか一緒に逃げたんじゃない
me.
のか
What's funny is I actually don't read a lot of Norse. I like briefly at one point.
悪い俺も混乱
I was
して
reading
た
a
みたい
lot
だ
of Irish,
あの時は
Greek,
みんなバラバラに逃げて
Japanese, Filipino myth for a while.
状況で
I have dabbled and read a little bit about Egypt and a little on Norse.
自分の家
There's thing. Hold on, 1 second.
行ってみようぜ相棒
So, when in the thing, from what I understood, there's more than that. So, the water dragon who came from the one that Susano defeated, that's the dragon that we know, right? The one that with the gas. But they're saying that the divine tree, was what's defeated the dragon and held it back, and that's what stopped the water. So there's the divine tree, but then you have the Taira clan versus the Minamoto, who then I believe prayed to the tree, but then they were defeated. So their own malevolent energy was in the sword. So that's like human based and a little bit more closer to their like it's the Taira Minamoto argument, but. That's the extra, I think, because the tree defeated the dragon, and then the sword is from the malevolent spirit of the defeated Taira clan, which is what we're using. But then we purify that. But then in the bad ending, if we do that, we help the dragon. So the dragon and the tree kind of like tree died, I guess. I guess tree's dead, so it's not. But it was there. I think the tree is the Jizo statues. But then the Taira clan had left the sword there, so that's the next one. That's true. So I think there's multiple things that are being used at the same time against Inari-sama. So I think it's the water dragon, the Jizo, who is also working with which is the tree, which is also working with the sword. I think the tree is not directly, but the people are, because to get the ending, it's not as significant, it's not as significant as the dragon, um, as the dragon and the fox. But they're also, the tree is the one that offers you the sword which you need which you need for the other endings. That's why, cause then the expert who was researching is saying how it's just gods are infallible and it's the prayers of humans, and when you're reading it, it's like you're stopping the dragon, you're unclogging the water, right? But then the sword is required to defeat it. So I think that even though they're not as big as the major spirits, they're a requirement to defeat Inari-sama, because I guess the enemy of the enemy is my friend, and they're like two different things. So the dragon and the tree are together, and the Taira clan's sword that's passed down, it's also there, but the tree has kept it, right? So I think they're interplay. Would the tree be the doll? The tree is the dragon. The tree is the dragon. I think the tree is assisting in her own path. I think so. I don't know. I think we'll get a little more answers. I think the tree is. I think when you purify, because this is my bet. You purify the sword in this run, the true ending, so you're not helping the dragon. So I think you're helping the tree. So in the end, I think that the dragon and the tree are coordinate, like it ends up that they're working together because it's through Hinako against the enemy, which would be Inari-sama, but they have their own sort of motives. The dragon wants to continue with the gas, quote unquote the gas, but the tree just wants to be like, the tree just wants it to be like to help her. But then there's the question of which god. If you look at the Sakuko papers, I thought it was really cool. Where was it? Where was it? Because she had a dream, and I'm wondering which god she dreamt of. Because she said, I had a dream about the, shit, where is it? Because her shrine was for the tree, right? And then she had a dream, here we go. I had a dream of restoring the shrine, right? There must be revelation, but then they told her not to. A god appeared and commanded me to restore the tree. And then she had another dream. So it's the tree. See, it's the tree versus Inari-sama in this one. Unless this is not the tree and this is the dragon. But then the tree was against the dragon. That's why I think there's multiple gods. That's why I think it's the age-old thing that the humans are being played by the gods for their own bidding. No, I don't think they are. No. That's why I say the tree and the dragon are separate, but they ended up working together because it's aligned if they side with Hinako. A MatPat game theory of this whole lore. That's my thing. Because if you read it, from this dude, hold on, this dude, can you imagine? Hey guys, so let me explain my theory. When you read this, not the Forgotten Shrine, where's the fucking statue shit, bro? The statue, the fucking journal, fucking puzzles, bro. Give me the Sacred Sword puzzle. The Sacred Sword puzzle, when you're reading it, see, this is about it. It's about the Taira clan leaving they become like a hidden village, but they're so angry that they leave the sword. And they're talking about the fickleness of humans and their prayers to God. And at this point, it's like the gods are playing with the humans when they're in desperate need. So it's like the classic age-old, the human is my champion against this for my own furthering of plans. But the tree would want... Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying that at the end, they want the Inari-sama defeated. Like, the tree gives you the sword, which they know is powerful enough to assist you in that, but the true ending for this one, you need it purified, right? So I think the reason why is the Jesus, actually the tree wants you to purify it. That's why to purify the sword, sorry, I'm like losing my thoughts. The divine tree wants you to purify the sword so he can continue defeating the dragon. Like, the dragon is kept in place because let's just say that the sword, which is which is hidden by the tree, the Jizo statues, is just a weapon right now that is very powerful. That's why I think for the true ending, to keep the dragon at bay, you need to purify it, because if you defeat it with the unpurified sword, you release the dragon. That's just what I think. It's like, because that's the whole thing that the guy was saying. He's like, humans are fickle. Humans are so fickle, they'll pray to anything that's old, and it's like a farce that they're explaining shit away to why they're praying to some random crap. At the end of this, yeah, that's just my guess right now. But I think there are four. I think there's four. The tree, the dragon, the tree, the dragon, the fox, and the sword. That's what I think. That's all speculation because I didn't finish this run. I'm hoping I can find more papers to read, honestly. Papers, please. I need more papers. Are you gonna beat this run tonight? No, this is a 10-hour game. There's no way. I was going to, but I'm just hoping I've run into them. I'm pretty thorough, I think, with finding it, but we'll see. If not, I'll collect them. I'll collect them because I read that for the achievement that people have gotten, you only need like what 36 of the 90 pieces of paper. I'm like, but what if I wanted all 90? How do I know? I just have to manually count? Like, why isn't anyone making 100% 90 pieces of paper collection? Please help me. The PowerPoint explanation? Oh no, I don't know if I could do a PowerPoint explanation on this. I would honestly need to do a little bit more research on the yokai. I think I studied enough, but like I dedicated a lot of time reading up on yokai, but I think I would have to actually look into some sort of symbolism into different things in this game, and I would just have to try to put it together myself. I would like to read like their own dev notes as well, but I don't know, like this is a lot of research. I don't know. Do I want to do that? This is the shit I do on my free time. A random Silent Hill. A random Silent Hill. Who the fuck's this VTuber making these fucking speculations about the goddamn game? Stupid me. No one will ever take me. They'll be like, I feel like I have the dumbest theories. It's a lot, yeah. So there are 90 pieces of paper, but you're only required 36 for You're only required 36 for an achievement. So I'm like, so where are the rest of these papers? Where are the papers? Give them to me. Fuck off, doll. Oh yeah, I feel... Where did they all come from? Did I not beat their asses already? Alright, what do I have to work here? Did we want that? Did we want my theory explanation of what's happening? I'm gonna have to double check I have all the papers though. If we did, we would actually have to find all the papers. I'm just praying on this one that I find it. What? Who poked my ass, bro? What the fuck? Nice! 2 for 1. That's what I like. Where did it go? Did I beat it to death? Did that stray hit kill it? Okay, I guess so. Guess so. Okay. Are you still missing some? Fuck. I thought maybe I wouldn't need to, but I might. I want all the papers. I really want to know what extras they have. like lore-wise, I think it will expand a lot more. I feel like this game really wants you to read. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I really want the papers. I really want the papers, please. Papers, papier, please. Give me papers to read. I would love to just get them all and I could read. It would be so cute. Oh god, this is me again. This is me. I'm like, it'd be so cute if someone, like, recreated everything and made a Silent Hill F journal. Oh no, that's gonna be me, isn't it? It's gonna be me. But I can't write Japanese, but I should be able to, but I don't think I could write at like a non-elementary school level. I forgive Sakuko. I'm like, wait, it's Sakuko, right? Is it Sukako? It's Sakuko. It's essay. Yeah, I know. I think the reason it got to her first because she's just so spirit sensitive. That's why they say if you have like spiritual, even I think in other cultures, but I think in Japanese they say if you I swing and a miss, alright, fuck me then, alright. Like you shouldn't acknowledge the spirit, and if you're stuck, you have to ask for forgiveness. Get your ass to sleep. But we're theory crafting, Amy. We're theory crafting. This is what people do. They throw out theories. But I guess I'm not done, so we can't really theory craft right now. I would take another drink here. That's the fun part, when you theory craft. It's my favorite part. Alright, we definitely looked through all of here, right? Like, no way they're gonna hide a fucking piece of paper here. Right? Alright, we're just trying to... Maybe we should pick up the pills and then discard them? Disregard them? Discard them? Just... Yes. Oh, that's not a game theory. That's confirmed. It's right here. It's in this page. Here. I think Shu and Rinku and I may be caught in a love triangle. If Shu weren't my partner, I think I'd be more ready to wholeheartedly support Rinko's love for him. Rinko was over the moon when she heard about Kuroyuki's marriage proposal. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Her mortal enemy has disappeared from the battle of love after all. And... if you look at this one, what is this? Oh no, that's not it. Where's it? There it is. How many of these am I missing? I have to check how many of the housemaids. That's the one I'm missing. Strict mother and housemaid. And letter of revenge, I think. Maybe medical record also. It is confirmed here, though, that in her diary, she's extremely jealous. Amy's right, though. You shouldn't screw up your sleep schedule. Yep, that is confirmed. Is confirmed. I have like picked up all of her stuff, so all of the Rinko story I've resolved. I've gotten the achievement for it, but I don't have all of the Sakuko story, the physician story, and fuck, who else am I missing? The maid story. I think the maid story. I have Inari-sama's letters. That's why I feel a little bit bad about him already, because he had indeed have a bullshit childhood. And I did have all of Rinko. So I read her, how she simultaneously wishes we were more friends, but she fucking hates us. But alright, because like, fuck you too. Rinko, I hate you, bitch. I will mutually hate you, bitch, alright? Yeah. I want all of the other papers. Okay. This is where I came from. Okay, there's nothing here. That is a confirmed one for sure. That's her whole plot. against you. And the plot with Sakuko is that she is spirit sensitive. That is her whole thing. She's spirit sensitive, which is why I think she's the first one to die. That's why I think she's the first one to die. And yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. Those are the ones that I'm missing for the achievement. It is, I looked at the achievement list for the letters, at least for like the papers, because I wanted to know. So it's like you only need 36 of them for the achievement. So it's like the letters from, I have 2 of the 5, I think. I need the physicians, the jealous maid, and maybe the strict mothers, I think. So those are the only ones, I believe, that I need for the completion. Well, for the trophy, which I assume would be the main ones they want you to collect. Oh yeah, she's been a day one hater. Yeah, she hated us from the beginning, since we were in elementary school. Like, it's confirmed, since elementary school, she has liked you and she has hated you. So she has been a hater since you met as children. She kind of a bitch. She regrets it, wishes that we could have been friends, but she fucking hates you, yeah.
Sakuko. ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
Oh, did they? Oh, send it. Let me see. Did I miss one already? I think I didn't. I mean, I'll pull it up. I think in the beginning part I was pretty thorough on that. But I will double, triple check myself. Did it say like which chapters they're on? Or just like where you would find them? Oh, okay. I will grab it in a second. I'm just gonna get to a save. Oh, okay, this is exactly where I've come from. Excuse me. Yeah, I think so. I think it's crazy too. I think it's a lot. My theory, I think the true end, if you have all your upgrades, this is my, based on it. So, best friend's theory, I think I threw this out there, is just like the game wants you to be harder because it wants you to believe that, like, you know, things are rough for like this character even as they grow up for like women. So that's why they made it harder. My theory for the last playthrough is why you need all the endings, and like by that point you will have naturally gotten all the upgrades, and I feel like it's like you give her agency. That's just my guess right now. I feel like the last ending will give her the most agency, so we will see. Like gameplay wise, I think that might be it. It might just be bullshit. That might be me making shit out of my ass, guys, but I thought that if it is, that'd be really cool if it's just like the last ending with all the upgrades. You have the max everything. If you've been collecting them, would be like, oh, she has the most agency at this point, and I thought it'd be really cool. I thought it'd be super sick. You did true ending before the bad? Bro, are you serious? Oh no, I almost did true ending before the good ending, I think. No, I would never have gotten it. But they have a list. They have a list that you follow. You didn't follow the recommended checklist? It was an accident, bro, but they have a recommended checklist. Well, as long as whatever, you got the. I guess you got a little spoiled, but I think it's still fun. I like the bad. I think the bad ending was so funny. I thought the bad ending was so silly that it became my favorite one, just because of the fist bump. Just because of the fist bump, it became my favorite one. I thought it was so dumb. I loved it. That's what I think is so silly. Where am I? Oh, okay. I was just checking here. Have I been here? Paper. Toolkit. Thank you, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna assume the last fight. The last fight will be with the sword. I think it's gonna be... It's gonna be with the sword. So I'm gonna make sure I have toolkits. Isn't the first ending locked regardless? What do you mean the first ending? The first ending, the base ending, everyone will always get on their first playthrough. But then after that, you could get either... You can go in any order, I think. No. You can either get... You need to get 2 of the endings before... Wait, how did you do that? Oh, wait. Oh, I guess you did joke ending first. You just need 2 endings. That's the requirement. Yeah, that one was so silly. That was so silly. That's why I thought that was my favorite one. I'm like, alright, I don't know if this belongs here, but this is funny. And this felt more like a joke ending than the joke ending. Does the first actually count towards it? No fucking way. That's ridiculous. They should have locked you out of that. Like, they should have really locked that so that you don't act, so you go in their required order. That's silly. Oh my god, of course I would hit the wall. Yeah! See, no. I was gonna do that. But I was gonna do it on the good end, so I would have fucked up my ending. So I'm glad I didn't. I looked at it, I'm like, wait, this is a cutscene. This is not... I think I fucked up an ending, so I went back. I stopped it, and I'm like, alright, we're just gonna quit this cutscene. I don't want to see this cutscene. I almost did that. Yeah, that's also my complaint. I wish they wouldn't, like, allow you to do that until you get good and bad. They should not have been able to count first ending. I think that's ridiculous.
また道が
Yeah, no, yeah. It's like, yeah, you're forced into the base ending. And then after that, you have a checklist to do. That was so... I almost did that. I actually almost fucked up my run. My good ending run. But I don't know. I don't think I would have screwed it up because there were some requirements because I didn't purify the sword. So I don't think I would have gotten it. I think you would still get the same. I honestly think you still would have gotten the same end. Because apparently there's no way to avoid it. I think you just would have made it harder for yourself. Because that's the forced ending. Like, there's no way to get any of the other stuff. I think you still would have. I think they would have just disregarded that you didn't take extra health. You should try it. You should do it on easy mode. Just do it on easy mode. Like, honestly, you should try it. Tell me what happens. I think it would still disregard. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you would still have it. The cutscene would still play. I think it wouldn't matter, yeah. Because it's after, right? Like, that's when she gets the letter. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this. Do I have any other weapons? I think I'm gonna find the scythe real soon. Amy's like, please, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap up this class. This is like the class discussion. Be like, we need to wrap up this class discussion. Tutorial's over, guys. We need to wrap up. This has been a long discussion. We discussed Souls-like, and then the lore, and then the ending. We need to wrap this up. Hurry it up, people. People won't need to go home. He did purposely do it, but I don't think that's what he anticipated would happen. I think it was an accidental. Definitely accidental. Nice. That's nothing. It's definitely an accidental... We talked about it's because this has been 4 playthroughs of information collected. That's why there's so many. Oh shit, I had so much offerings. The heck is the prayer? Where did I come? Oh, where did I come from? Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where's my scythe? It's theory crafting, Amy. Theory crafting. Can you really be too upset? Probably. Be like, time for bed, wrap it up. Go to bed, everybody. I already don't hate the fox, so I'm excited to see. I think because he's forced into it to be the clan leader. Like, we already know this, so that's why I feel bad for him already. Oh, look, there's a box there. Like, this is his forced thing. I already feel bad for him. He just was a misguided dude who had a big-ass fucking crush. I feel bad. Who couldn't do shit when he was a kid. I feel bad. But I also think he might be possessed. I don't know if that's a real thing. I don't know if that's folklore or not. Wrap it up, class. Wrap it up. But I already felt bad for him in Good Ending. I felt bad for him in Good Ending. So when, like, Shu was like, you know, you're one of us, I'm like, oh, I feel bad. Nice. I will see. Then we will put our theory. I will plan out my presentation and we'll learn to speak eloquently like we once did, expressing our thought without saying and ah. Yeah, because the first time you play, see, that's the thing. The first time you play through the game, it's kind of blurry, right? When I say blurry, it's just like you don't have all of the story. So that's why I think, sorry, I hit the microphone. When you play this game once, it's hard to really understand and sympathize with everybody because you're filled with the first anxiety, like her freaking out on her wedding. And I think that's why it overshadows the meaning, and that's why the more you play it, it changes the dialogue and it clarifies what you misunderstood, right? Because the first time you played, you're like, what do you mean I'm dead? I'm not dead, I'm alive, I'm right there. But they really mean metaphorically, when you marry, you take, in this sense, she's no longer Shimizu Hinako, right? So I think it's really nice that when you play more, it clarifies on a lot more points. Oh, you know, when I see this, it reminds me of Pyramid Head every fucking time. What could this be? I think we'll get our weapons. You know what? I hate to say, like, it's like, I hate saying it. It's just sometimes, right? You know how sometimes you have a friend and once they're in a relationship, it's like they're gone. They're dead. I think it's like that sort of that sort of thing. I know, but like more serious because you're marrying. But it's like you're not the same person because you lose your family name, right?
いるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合校していたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Wait, you mean the box? The box with the notes? In like the doctor's house? I did that on my first run. The key? You didn't get the key the first time? It's just like a couple notes, I think, for that one. Oh, really? Yeah, there was like the key to the doctor room. I think I did it twice. I don't know if I messed it up, but like the second time I got extra notes. But I think if you no. Wait, where's my stuff? Alright, we'll beat the crap out of this. There we go. Yeah, I did that one the first time. I actually don't know which one. I think you know what? Let me check which ones I'm missing. I'm gonna check which ones I'm missing so I actually know what I'm looking for. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up Steam real quick. Steam. It will tell me which ones. I'm 43 out of 56. It's just because you need to do. I need to do like the easy mode and the hard mode. Easy combat mode and the hard combat mode. Yeah, I have to do the story one. Yeah, so I need the housemaid's notes, the family physician's log, and strict mother letters, and clinical trials, and Sakuko's diary. I think that's it. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't do that. Yeah, Sakuko. Yeah, all right. A lot of the ones I need is like the go no hit on some of them. Doesn't give the achievement. Oh my gosh. Let me write down the ones that I need actually. I have like a whole book of Silent Hill. I need the housemaid. The housemaid's notes. The housemaid's notes. The family physician. And strict mother. And then clinical trial. Sakuko's diary. Okay, that's the one I'm missing. I'm gonna look at. Oh, let me pop the game up. Let me look at the story. I'm gonna get my lightsaber really quick. I think it's good that I got the lightsaber early, but it's still kind of ass that it's so weak when you first get it, and it's strongest after a couple endings. But, oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. The UFO ending. It gives you a lightsaber. Or like a Gundam saber. Yeah. Did you not... Did you do the game without it? You get a weapon from it. The lightsaber. I guess people call it the beam saber from... I mean, I guess it looked like a Gundam beam saber. Yeah, the beam saber, lightsaber gets bigger after every ending, so I think it would be second biggest. It's a lightsaber. Someone said it looked like a Japanese beam saber from Gundam because of Space Wars as well, so that's what some people were guessing. It's a lightsaber to you? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too, because it looks like the toy lightsaber. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has the notches on it. Like, the really cheap one that you get as a kid. That's what it is. Hello? Are you gonna jump me? Can you hurry up? Can you just jump? Jump? Okay, I'll give you a second. Are we gonna jump? Yeah, I thought it would be... yeah, I know. That's why I was like, it looks like a lightsaber, but they probably meant like a beam saber. Like the Gundam beam saber. That's what I thought as well. I'm like, I kept calling it a lightsaber. I'm like, oh, they probably mean beam saber though. Because Gundam would have been the thing. Yes, they are. It's based on... Well, it's based on Buddhism. I know, but it could... Guys, it's a saber. Like, the Gundams also use a beam saber. It's the same thing, really. Except one is for giant robots, and one is for people. It's the same thing. It's semantics based on the name, guys. It's the same damn thing, guys. Let me pick it up. Where is it? It's on the other side. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, nar. Okay, it should be here. I get the beam saber and I'll get the... I'll get the sword and then we'll be good. Straight. Wait, there's nothing here, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. I've just gone in circles. I've gone in circles. Oh, wait. Unless... Paper? Paper? Oh, okay. I'll accept the offering. I'll accept the offering, and then we go straight. There's nothing there. Okay, it's the other way. I have gone the wrong way. What a silly. There we go. I get the other pipe in a second. The heck was that? That was my dog. My dog's sleeping. What the? Oh, it's straight. Oh. Hey. Hurry up. Okay. Okay, here it is, guys. Oh no. Hold on. What? This... No stun? Oh my god, we can't get the stun on this one. Okay, that's alright. Okay, here we go.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Let's see how much stronger this one is. Yeah, it's a lot longer now. Yeah, look, 3 endings. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you didn't know about this? Yeah, it's an it at the end you should have 5 of these, 5 slots. You get this, the sword, and this. So the focus is kind of, it becomes red. And when you first get it, the joke ending, it will just be the first notch. You see it has 3? It's because we've done it 3 times. Why would I know about this? Didn't you look up what the rewards were? Like, I didn't look up how to do it, but well, actually, I looked up which ones for this one because I thought it was like, remind me of Silent Hill. The other Silent Hill? Where I know I was gonna miss it? Yeah, you get a reward! I can't believe you didn't know. I can't believe you looked it up. You played the whole game without the lightsaber. Look, it's so much better now, guys. This is actually might be the best form. I think once we get the 5th ending, it will be its final form, but then kind of useless at that point for us. Oh, I have an offering. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, our lightsaber. You should go check out what it looks like. You should look at what your full lightsaber is. For Hinako. So it's funny, in the alien ending they say that it's like a suit, like a mecha suit. Like her bride fox form is like the quote unquote the mecha suit. That was the joke. So I think that's funny. Okay, good night, good night. But yeah, check out your lightsaber. Check out your lightsaber when you can. I cannot believe you didn't pick up your lightsaber for every playthrough. Oh no. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna drop stuff. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Excuse yourself. You can excuse yourself. Okay, I remember now. So, we have filled up all of our stuff that we don't have room. That we don't have room. We always do this. We always do this every time. Gonna give that. There should be about 2 of these upstairs. We'll keep that. Oh, we have a lot of chocolate. I actually really enjoy the tea. The kutsu tea. But we do have... Alright, we'll just give the kutsu tea. We always find more of those anyways. I'm gonna enshrine it. There we go. Now we have space for 2. And then now when we go to the doctor's house, we will be able to not have to run back twice. Okay, up we go. We'll get the 2 carcasses and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Oh, this is where we always drop frames too. I wish you could like just get this one already. Should be.
ですか
We're gonna leave that. Anything new? No. Anything in the last one? Oh no, I didn't look. Oops. No. No. Should be, yeah, see there's more Kutsuti. I'll get the other stuff after I fight it, and then I get the 2 carcasses. It should be in here for the first one. Nice. See, we're learning. We're remembering. We're remembering.
誰かいるの
Okay. Nothing. You know what's interesting? The radio isn't going on this time. Yeah. We did it. And we'll be able to enshrine. We've done it, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I always forget. I would always run back twice here. I'd be so full on items. Okay, and then we should pull more charms. We should be able to pull like a charm. And try this. Yeah. We can, yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, hell no. I love the stun. No way. The sword should be up here. I'll double check there. I'm gonna get the sword. Should be up here. With a new weapon, with the new pipe. And then the sword. There we go. Oh, we're not gonna keep it for this run. It's gonna become a light. Ugh. I really enjoy it as a heavy weapon. There you go. And I think there should be health here. 1 health. Okay.
Nani?
Toolkit. Which will come in handy. I'm gonna go to the... How many do I have? Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. Here we go. I like to see this every time. I think it's so pretty. I like this one. I think there's a comb here. There, antique. Candy. Yeah, I'll take the divine water. That's better than the little candy. Yeah, I knew we'd run out of space. That's so cool. I'm glad that the more endings you do, the lightsaber gets bigger. The beam saber. I don't know, same thing.
Oi, 相棒。リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
Yeah, I know, it's the same thing.
ぼんやりしてた。
ここ、サクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Okay, let's give the comb back, and then I'm gonna take a look at what papers I can get in the area. I think I got most of them, honestly, but we will see. I will check for the housemaid's notes, the family physician, and strict mother. The clinical trial. Oh. Is it gonna jump me? Oh, there you go. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna drop this off. One. What do I have like a lot? Oh, I have a lot of bandages. Okay, I actually really do like having the Higashi. I'm gonna save. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up what I can on the side, and then we should get a pipe. Going to Rinko's house. Wait, did we... The enemy was hiding there. Okay. Candy. Oh no, this is going up there. One quick look here, and then I'm gonna pull out the interactive map. Let's see. No. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what I may have missed. It is. Bean posted it. It is. In the game. Oh, I'm like, what is this? This is Gino posting stuff. And then it was on top. Is this just the documents? Oh, okay. I think I did get these ones. Wait. Oh, here we go. The physician's log. How many are there? Hold on. I'm gonna look at how many physician's logs that I actually have. A collectible? Documents? I'm gonna see how many. Physician, Diary of Revenge. Oh, I got this one. Unfinished letter. Oh, I read that one. Oh, clinical trials. How many are there? I should look. Hold on. Doctor's notes. Local doctor's notes? Is that the one I need? I think you have to pay for that one. I think this is actually all of the... Oh, I got that one. Hold on. Let me Command F. Clinical? Oh, I spelled clinical wrong. Clinical trials. 1, 2. On wooden porch? How did I miss this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I don't know which one I have. Wait, what? Oh, geez. Some of them are only on specific difficulties. Okay, hold on. Log in to track progress. How do I log in? What is map? I guess you have to make an account. I don't know which ones I have. Let me check. I own 76. That's actually a lot, right? Article? That's almost all of them. Yeah, I think I missed some of the... What? Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in some more. How many doctor's notes are there? Hold on. What is this? I think I got all of the family physician is the one I'm missing. Family... 1, 2, 5. Wait. 5? Family physician. Let's see. Smells of sandalwood. I like that smell, honestly. That's actually one of my favorite. Strange note. Founder's anecdote. Diary of revenge, mandate, perspective, unfinished. Clinical trial. Local doctor. I think I did get that one then. Okay, so the family physician. Wait a minute. Family physicians? Oh. There's 6. Wait, how do you get them? What? Bro, actually, I think I might have to look this up. Yeah, some of these we have like most of them. Okay, hold on. There's 5 of the family. Okay, so there's 6. I think there's 6. Isn't this 5? I'm gonna have to take a look. I think I might have to see how many total they have. I have 5. Okay. Family physician's dog. I have 5. Out of, I don't know. The strict mother. I wish you could sort them by alphabetical order. Oh, housemaid. The housemaid notes. I have 3. And then I need strict mom. I have 4. 4? How many of them are there? Clinical trial. Oh, it looks like there's a lot for clinical trial. I have 2. And then Sakuko's. Where is it? Sakuko. Huh? Where's her letter? I have 0 of hers? Yeah, I know. I was thinking maybe we should figure it out now. I don't know if we want to do it on stream though. Do you know what I mean? How many hours we did? We've done 3 hours. We might stop here and start extra early tomorrow. Because I think I go through this game pretty quickly. How come I don't have any of Sakuko's... Do you notice I don't have any of Sakuko's diary? Do I not have any of her diary? Hold on. Let me check. Huh? Sakuko... I don't know how many, it doesn't say. I don't know how many she has. Okay, let's check how much the housemaid has, okay? So the housemaid... Housemaid... There's 4, so I'm missing 1. The family physician... It says there's 5, but I have 5. Wait, I'm so confused. This is 5, but I have all of the family physicians. Yeah, I'm gonna put like 5 question mark? Because I don't know why I didn't get that one. I have all 5 family physician ones. Oh, maybe it didn't count because it's like 1. Maybe it didn't count because it's like 1 achievement. So the strict mothers, there is 5 as well. Okay, that's not bad. I'm actually missing... Okay, this is not bad at all. The clinical trial. I might have found some already, like completed one, but it didn't count because it's 1 clinical trial. Is 3. So I'm missing 1 from each, and I don't know how to get the Sakuko diary. Yeah, I'm actually really close to all of them. I'm missing 1 per each. I think the Sakuko diary was this one. Hold on. The one where she has her dream. Here we go, Sakuko's diary. Wait, how come it's not in this? Let me look. Sakuko. Oh, here we go. It's because it's doing it exactly. Hold on, let me copy and see how many I have. She has 8. She has 8? Yeah, she has 8. And I have 7. What the fuck? I have 7? Oh my god. I'm like, okay, so I'm missing 1 of each except for the family physician. Yeah, okay, I'm actually very close. I'm very, very close to getting all of that. But I you know, I'm missing some of the 96. I think there's like 90 pieces of paper. Yeah, we're not so bad. For the required, for like the achievement for they want you to get, we're very close, honestly. Clinical, yeah, 2 of 3. Local doctor. Serious. We actually have a lot. I think we could actually... I wish I could log into this app. How do I log in? How do you make an account? You cannot log in. Maybe if I put login? Oh yeah, there we go. Register. Yeah, we're not doing so bad. Ooh, I'll just make an account really quick so that we can. So that I can do like a check mark. Huh? Oh. I'm gonna forget my password. No, it's okay, because I think it's like a lot of, It's okay. I don't mind. I think I actually did register, but I forgot my email. And I forgot my password. Nah, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Let me just reset my password real quick here. Okay, I'm gonna update that, and then I'm going to... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see which ones I have. I have article, serious issue in Ebisugaoka, local doctor note. I wish you could sort this. I think I might have before a long time ago for something else, and I was going to use it, and then I forgot about it. I'm going to be real. I probably did. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use this for something, and then I never did. I forget. I actually forget about it. I must have a long time ago made an account this is why I'm telling you guys, it's really bad because I always want to collect shit, and I'm like, oh, how will I ever know? How will I ever know? I think this one is the local doctor's note, and it's talking about. I can't zoom in. Let me see. Open in Chrome. Zoom in. Zoom. I got zooming in, but it's not zooming in where I need it to zoom in. Oh. Oh, hell no. I don't need to pay for this. Like, what is this? Huh. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, I think I did find that, I think this one is about rabies? Okay, you know what? Where are we? We're gonna save again. I'm gonna save again. And I think it's not a bad time to stop for now. Because it is 3. And I haven't been feeling the very best lately. So maybe we'll watch all the dang videos and finally do it tonight. Because I go to bed at 4. So this gives me like a 2 hours... 2 hours of research to try to find this. I have like another fucking page, you guys. I'm gonna save. I think that's fair. I think we're gonna end here. Not too bad. We streamed for like 3 hours, 35 minutes. We made it to this part. Go to bed. I'm gonna research and then go to bed. And I usually sleep by 4, honestly. I'm trying to be really good because my sleep's been really bad. Oh, you guys hear my neck? Not my neck, my shoulder popping? And you go bed? No, don't worry. I can do it. I don't want a burden. It's okay. I can do it. Don't you worry. Okay, I think I will stop here so that I can rest early. I'll get all this research because it's just only like 1. It's not too bad. Yeah, my shoulders keep popping, guys. I don't know. I think that's a sign to work out. No, it's okay, Bean. Don't worry. Don't worry. Besides, I like filling out my journal, my physical journal. You know what? Not gonna lie to you guys, it's not even my phone. It's my Books Palma, because the e-ink on that is so nice. It's just like it doesn't hurt my eyes, and I still fall asleep. If I use my phone, I notice that it keeps my eyes stimulated, and I could go on forever. I can doom scroll, but because I'm on my e-ink tablet, I can read and I can still get tired. Yeah, it will give me like, oh, it makes me tired. So it's actually perfect for me to have a, you know, people are like, you don't need a Books Palma. I do need a Books Palma. I need it. I want it. I did. My brother got it for me for my birthday. I was so happy. But I'm going to end today's stream. I'm going to start earlier tomorrow just because there's no game. There's no baseball games. I'll do a little bit of research, so we'll get all the papers, and then we can get the whole gist of the story. Yeah, we'll get the whole gist of Silent Hill. I'm actually just in case, I'm getting real paranoid right now. Hold on. There. And we're getting close to 4 anyways. How is it? Yeah, well, we started late. We started late, though. We started a bit late, but 3 hours is not bad. I think it's not bad at all for me. Usually I go for much longer. Early, we'll start at like 9 or 10. 11 is a little late because Silent Hill is a long playthrough, right? But we will end here, and I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna do the research right now too. Why the what? Who with the he's? Well, anyways, good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll start a little bit earlier than usual. You meant 8? I can't. I'm gonna be on the phone tomorrow. I'm gonna be chatting with my friends. No, not when Moa misspelled my name. I don't know why. When you say Arpul, it's in my head. When you type it, you just put an M and a T, and it's like armpit. Good night, armpit. Yeah, because I spend the day doing other stuff, and then I do other things before. When you say Arpul, it like I don't know, it's just my eyes, but it says it just eyes. That's why I screenshotted it so that Moa can't edit it. It's there forever. It's there forever. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll get all the papers. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna do my research, and we're just gonna call it a night, guys. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm not the only one who reads it as armpit. All right. It's not just me. It's also Bean. Okay. Good night, guys. I love you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.